So to start our advanced rehab intervention stage, what we're going to do is we're going to progress that gait training. So we were going toe down, forefoot, toe off, or heel down, excuse me. We're now going to just do kind of more weight-bearing heel walks. You can kind of see heel off and toe walk. So we're going to instruct the patients to walk around on heels versus toes, just for either set of time and or distance. Is our progression there? Great. What we're going to do next is kind of move into some more functional, plyometric, sport-specific stuff. So we're going to start to incorporate some just hopping, double leg, into a single leg once double legs are good, no pain, everything there, great. We then move on to some type of box jump. So we have hops down, we can move to a little type of box. So we'd have them just cue them on the stand in front and then just jump up on the box. This is obviously a small box, but just like that, looks great. After box jumps, we can do some type of just like running movement. So we can start with, obviously this is a long jumper. So we'd have them want to start doing some type of running. So we'd have them just running forward, or in Tate's case, just jogging. There's a run. Great. Run looks great. So then after this, we can do some type of hip flexor training, because when a long jumper takes off, they obviously have to have some hip flexor strength plus range of motion. So if you can put that over your feet for me. Other foot, perfect. What I'm going to instruct Tate to do is act like he's about to jump off and into the sand. So what he's going to do is he's going to raise one leg up, one knee up to 90 degrees, and then control the eccentric down. This is really going to strengthen those hip flexors, because obviously this athlete's been out for a prolonged period of time. So strengthening up the chain as well is just as important. So this will help with their takeoff and or running through. So great, do that both sides, chuck that band. After this, we can then do some type of progression on our balance. So in the last stage, we had him on a double leg. We can then progress to a single leg on a stable surface. If he's great there, close his eyes, great there. We can then move on to an uneven surface. So for this sake, this will be easier, flip over. We can have Tate do a double leg stance on here, great. Once he's good here, we can incorporate to single leg. Great, he looks good here. We can then incorporate some type of movement. So I can have him follow me with his head, or I can ask him different equations, just putting multi-factor points into it. So proprioception training, cue it through all those once they're able to, so you can get off the ball. There's great there. After this, we'll then do some more sport-specific drills. So we do some type of A skips or B skips. So if Tate was a long jumper running straight ahead, he has to have his form down and or running form down. So we'd have him A skipping for a distance or period of time, great. And then a B skip, kicking out. Perfect. And we just kind of get these going prior to for a warm-up back into it. After this, we can then do some type of functional strengthening exercises. So we can start to do like a single leg heel raise. We can add weight to this. We can do our gastroc with a straight leg, and or we can go down knee bent into solely a single leg heel raise. Trying to build some functional strength for when we do takeoff and jump. And then finally, we can get some multi-plane exercises built into this as well to work not just one dimension. We can do some type of skate bounds where we jump side to side, skate into a box jump. So what we have Tate do is come over here. I'll have you skate bound side to side, and on your way back, jump up on the box. So skate bound left. Good, good, and then jump up. When you come to this final skate bound, turn your body and then jump up. As you come to the skate bound, turn your body. So try one more time. Good, turn that body and up. Good. Okay, we'd have Tate do something of that nature. And then our final exercise that we'd have him do is kind of like a depth jump and do a lateral sprint. So I'll have Tate be up on the box. He'll put one leg off. He'll drop down and react explosively and immediately sprint laterally in either direction, training both sides. So one more time and getting out.